at today's issue, an under-discussed facet of colonial history. NAAM 200. This year marks the bicentenary of the arrival of Tamil indentured laborers in Sri Lanka in November 1823. The first point in this article is Britain's licensed looting in service of the capitalism. So, licensed looting for capitalism. What it did was it deprived the colonies of resources, economic strength, political freedom. For example, in India, the best example is textile industry. Now, what is the result of the deprivation? Millions were unemployed. Land to opium cultivation due to the deprivation of the resources, economic strength, and political freedom. Many people had no option but to give their land to opium cultivation. Poverty was one of the result of deprivation, landless and hungry people. Now, what it did was it created the pool of people in the need of work. Now, a new form of bondage, a liberal humanism, a wave of liberal humanism came to Europe and which wanted to ban slavery. So due to this, Britain banned slavery and it replaced it with indentured labor. Now, what is indentured labor? It is nothing but it is a form of bonded labor, and in that the worker should work for a specific period of time and place with bare minimum wages. Now, what happened was due to ban on the slavery, high demand of laborers in Sri Lanka and many other parts of Britain colonies. Now, Tamil Indians, they were forced due to this requirement, high demand. Tamil Indians were recruited into going into to work in the Sri Lanka. Now they faced extreme hardship in Sri Lanka. Some of them died on the way, no sanitation, no medical facility, no running water, and no education to the children. Now let us look at Sri Lankan tea and the Indian Tamil. What is the relation? Now Sri Lanka today is a major tea producer. Earlier Sri Lanka was a coffee producer. What happened to the coffee? In 1870s there was a plant disease called blight. This is a fungal disease of plant, and this may be asked in the prelims. Okay, so tea is more profitable than coffee, and but the thing was there was workers and labor intensive. It required that production of tea required more workers and it was labor intensive. What is the term Kanganis? It is nothing but the term is labor contractors. Now they exploited the Tamil workers, no time limit on work, no regular wages given, no promise kept for relocation to native country, and cannot own land in, and the exploited Tamil workers, they cannot own land in Sri Lanka. That was the rule made by British. Now Kanganis were appointed by British management. What is the current scenario today? Citizenship Act of 1948. This act did not give citizenship to Tamil plantation. The plantation Tamil fought and they formed a place for themselves in Sri Lankan society. Now they are all citizens with the democratic right to vote. What is the way forward in this? We need to remove the rules made by British which are unjust today. Thank you.